So let me start on the banks of the Great Zambezi River. It is December 2016. My mom is out there visiting me, and we're out at Victoria Falls, which has been on my bucket list for years. And we've just gone around the whole day and it's been fantastic. We're dripping wet. We break off to have lunch, and we're standing outside this cliffside cafe overlooking the Zambezi, and we're in the queue when I hear people screaming to my left, and I'm wondering what's going on. And my son goes, "Mommy, people are bungee jumping." And I go, "Who the heck does that? Why would you just barrel through the air to certain death for no reason?" But then my son says to me, "Mommy, would you ever do that?" Now see, that was a question. The competitive side of me, though, heard it there. Of course I can do it. What are you talking about? I paid, I got in queue with other crazy people, and I waited my turn. And I thought, I've already paid, so I'm not backing out. I'm gonna do this. And as I was caught up in all this self-talk, somewhere in the background I hear 1, 2, 3. And without realizing it, I am flying. Just flying. And everything gets so quiet, like deadening silence. The world stops for 30 minutes. Of course, when I watched the video later, it was more like 4 or 5 seconds. And the world wasn't quiet at all. I was screaming like a hungry, angry baby who needed a diaper change. But the thing is, eventually, the rope came to a halt. And right over the Zambezi, it did one of these things, right, where the rope just bounces and bounces and bounces and eventually comes to a halt. And when it did, I didn't open my eyes because the first thing that caught my attention was, is that a river over my head? The Zambezi was literally flowing over my head because I was upside down. And I opened my eyes. And for the first time in my adult life, I remembered seeing the sky first. If you think about it, when you wake up in the morning, you're usually looking in front of you or down. How many people walk around looking up at the sky? We don't usually look up. So I'm upside down, and from there I could see the underside of the cliff. I saw people's feet and torso before I saw their faces. It was a different perspective, completely different. And the thought that came to me was, my goodness, what if I had the opportunity every day to see things from a different perspective? How much better would I be as a leader, as a mother, as a friend, if every day I would step outside of my own skin and my perspective and see it from someone else's perspective?